WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Ready.
Ready?
Are
you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
You seem ready.
I think I'm ready. I just
Well,
finished
you've been going at it all day.
Yeah.
I've been going at it differently, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, good to see all of you this afternoon. Let me tighten up here.
Yeah, get it
Dressed
together.
up for the kids. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts.
Oh, brother.
Again, that little pink thing. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that.
I didn't know it was there.
Well, you don't know it there until it's there. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We get bad frames of data every once in a while. I think someone's up there in space. One of the monkeys got loose and is playing with the little satellite.
Yeah,
and
must
so
be
it can only be, that's the only explanation I can think of. So we get those little pink frames, but I'm going to show Elise how to fix that. Not now. We'll do it
later.
When we do our little spiel together here in a little bit. Tropical storm Erin. Who would have thought Erin could be such a menacing person? She always seemed like she was always the nice one in school to me.
Really?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't a very nice person at all.
Oh, no.
That's not true. There was that one girl, Erin, that was really nice to me. I wonder whatever happened to her.
I knew an Erin that was pretty nice.
Yeah, she's pretty nice. I don't know what happened. I don't know where we lost touch. Anyway, why don't you talk about the tropical storm?
All right. Tropical storm Erin expected to become a hurricane in the next couple of days, whatever. Potentially even a strong hurricane, category 3, maybe. And then who knows after that. But what we are expecting is that it curves away. So that's the good news. Most models still indicating that is what's going to happen. So not necessarily headed this direction, even though its general trajectory is kind of this way for the moment. Anyways, there's some other things that we're tracking out in the tropics, namely this little low pressure system that's just to our south. And that's bringing us some bands of rain as expected.
I need to push a little bit farther north. A little bit more north. I need to push. You need
the low. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't.
I know that would be great.
If you could, we're going
if I could,
have a different conversation.
then I would just move. Yeah.
Right. Because that would
move
be
the band right here.
House.
I honestly was expecting this band to be here by about lunchtime, but alas, here we are. It's just moseying. Most of the rain's still south of I-20 for the most part. You're starting to get some in Scott County, but most of it's south of I-20. So it could look something like that over the next few hours. We're really going to lose the steam of the rain, the convection as the sun goes down. So we will be dry through the overnight hours and through early tomorrow. Wednesday afternoon, though, this is a different setup. So a different influence on our weather, but still going to be the same result, which is more rain and more rain on Thursday, too.
Yeah.
Yay. Mm-hmm. After that, it's warming up. So then our heat stress becomes more of a concern. Late week. Now we do have some heat advisories today. Some places have seen feels like numbers up to about 107. That was what I saw in Yazoo City at noon. So it is hot and it is muggy right now. You still need to be taking those heat safety precautions, but it's going to be a more widespread concern by the time we get to later this week and the weekend, because our temperatures themselves are going to be going up to probably the mid and upper 90s by Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you mix that with the mugginess and we'll see widespread 110, maybe even hotter than that conditions.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Let's say hi to some people.
Yeah.
We'll start with Amanda Bauer. Amanda Brewer. And Amanda Bauer. But Amanda Brewer, happy Tuesday to you. Hey, back at you. Hi, Sheikah Hampton. Melissa Price in the house. We appreciate you, Melissa. We really do. Dixie Litton, thanking us for all we do. We thank you for your participation here. And Melinda James. Hey, it is raining in McGee. You wrote DR Creek. Did you mean Dry Creek? The Dry Creek community? I think that's what you meant. Anyway, I know some folks in the Dry Creek community, and I know everybody's really happy to get a little bit of this rain. And you're getting it just finally moving in to Simpson County from the southeast. You'll probably have more showers on and off through this afternoon. We want to get that a little bit farther north, though. Why? Because we're selfish. Oh, okay, Melinda. We're selfish.
Yeah, we are.
So we've got that rain moving on up, and you'll be able to see it. It's noticeable how the temperatures are cooler where it's not raining, or excuse me, where it is raining, and it's hotter where it's not raining. Yazoo City, 99 degrees.
How about that?
Slow your roll.
Calm down.
Yeah, slow your roll, Yazoo City. Vicksburg and Jackson. You know, it's warm in Jackson despite all the cloud cover. I was kind of surprised we did 95 today. I honestly did not have that in my bingo card.
Listen, we could do 96 again today at this rate.
Yeah. So, and that's why our southern counties, southern areas like Macomb, Monticello, McGee, Forest are all, excuse not Forest, but McGee and Emmett Raleigh are all a little bit cooler out there. Look at the feels like temperatures.
87 in Macomb.
Yeah, that's because of the rain in the area, and 94 in McGee, that's coming down. But 102 in Jackson, 104 in Vicksburg, and so there you go.
Ticks.
What? They're selling ticks.
You're selling ticks
and fossils. Fossils. This is Peggy Floyd at the Flowood Antique Flea Market. Every weekend, I don't want the ticks, but I might want to take a look at a fossil
or a crystal.
Yeah. Breeze ain't gonna be too bad this weekend. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
If it's in the morning, you hardly have any wind at all.
What I guess you're in the outside part. Most of the Flowood Antique Flea Market's inside.
Jackie Wilson's from Philadelphia, Mississippi, and she's proud of it. Philadelphia's a good little town.
Mm-hmm.
They got a casino or two there.
They do.
And,
Todd Adams likes to hang out there.
He's always there.
Yeah, he's there like every day. I mean, seriously, ridiculous.
You can see him hanging off the
Todd.
side of a slot machine. Yeah, but you know what? He wears nice suits, so it's obviously working for him.
Mm-hmm. Rocks. Okay, that makes me feel better.
Okay, Rocks silly found. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
I was really concerned for a moment.
That's weird. I'm like, well,
everybody's got Lyme disease.
If there's a market for ticks, there's 11 booths inside. Okay, but if there's a market for ticks, where is that, Peggy, in Flowood? If you don't mind, tell us where that is in Flowood.
That's the one on 468. No, that's the only one I know of.
Wait a minute, where are you going? You're going up 468?
Between like Dogwood, where the movie theater is, and here.
Yeah.
468.
Yeah.
Antique Market.
You know, I've never
flea
been
market.
There. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I've never been there. They got the little like truck outside or something, right?
Yeah. Oh no, that's across the street. That's
okay, but that's in that
Pearl
area.
River Pickers. Yeah, but it's across the street.
Okay. Oh wow.
They have a little inflatable tube guy.
I've never, I'm gonna go. Oh,
they used to.
Look at that. See, I'm learning.
They got a lot of good stuff there.
I'm learning.
A lot of stuff.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I might pick up a new tie there. I need some new ties. Anyway, that's pretty much it with the weather, folks. Appreciate that. Hey, Joyce Burleson, good to see you. Thanks for coming on by. We appreciate you. We're going to be talking again at 6:30 about the stuff. There's a lot going on. So I got some ideas for some maps. Thank you for the address there, Peggy. I appreciate you. I got some ideas for maps. We'll talk about that. Cool. Some cool stuff to show the kids on TV tonight. Obviously the big story is tropical storm, soon to be Hurricane Erin. Hey, folks, it's hurricane season. We're only on the 5th name. Don't get burnt out on this one.
Yeah.
That's all I'm telling you. Do not spend all of your worry on this one, because this ain't the one to really be concerned about. Yeah. All right. I just want to be clear on that. There's so many things that we still have to watch. Probably the activity behind it is more interesting once that gets going. But we do have a couple factors we got to look at. One, we've got a very active pattern across North America, which is inhibiting some of the activity in the Gulf. We've seen these little blobs, spin ups, but they haven't been much to look at. All right, so we've got that, and then we've also got a lot of dust coming in off the African continent, and that's been interfering in a lot of the activity. So just keep in mind, this is not a straight shot for any of these storms. They're having a tough time developing. They're going to have a tough time maintaining strength. They literally have to take advantage of perfect windows to do all this. So there is some uncertainty with Erin in that regard, especially the intensity. We know it's going to become a hurricane. We feel really confident on that. How strong of a hurricane? Very hard to say, because we're talking about areas out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. This is not like we can look at the weather observation in Monroe, Louisiana, or in Charleston, South Carolina. It doesn't work like that. So we're really looking at this place. We're looking at this from outer space, from satellites, and that's why we just don't have we can't tell you how strong it's going to be completely, but we've got a pretty good idea on the track. The track seems reliable, the window seems reliable, and that's what we're going to be talking about. Elise is going to go over now to Studio 3. She'll also be on WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. I'll be on WLBT News at 5 and 6, and then we're back here at 6:30 to give you the latest on the tropics. There'll be some new information to share. There'll hopefully be some new information to share on the chance for rain around here in central Mississippi. Right now, you're hogging it all. And Simpson and Lawrence and Jefferson Davis. We're not mad at you about it. Good for you. But I'm
a little mad.
My lawn's mad at you. My plants are mad at you because I got to go out and water them again. Yeah. I didn't do that yesterday, so I have to do it tonight when I get home, or maybe tomorrow. I hate watering at night because you can't see what you're doing. They don't like it at night. The plants really don't respond well at night. And that's how fungus grows. So if you do it during the day, the water actually gets put to use. It's like the plant knows to soak it up. They say the same thing about using weed kill. They say it's pointless to use after dark. They say you want to use it when it's in the active phase of growth. So,
I guess that makes
tomorrow I'll probably water the plants some more. I got my little garden in the backyard that I got to work on, but we'll get all that done. In the meantime, folks, y'all have a great rest of your afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us. We really do appreciate you, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.